Hey Igor, this is Donald Cunningham. I shot this video for you because I wanted to show you some tips and tricks and things you can do to improve your and increase your online presence and bring more customers to your business through your website. And I do this because I found that most business owners are too busy running their business to explore all the ways that the internet can help them and their business. So I wanted to talk to you about three things that you can do to improve your online presence and improve your ranking on Google. The three things I wanted to talk about is content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing is content. The content is anything that you have on your home page, including I have your website up here, and it looks very good. You have a lot of information. It looks good on your homepage. Looks very good. And just so you know, the number one result of on Google searches, number one result for the word content is between 1,500 and 2,500 words. So you're in good shape because you have almost 1,700 words on your homepage. Okay, now this is the website for your top competitor. They also have a very good looking website. Take a look at their website. A lot of content on their homepage as well. And as far as word content, they have actually 2,500 words on their homepage. I take that back. They have 2,200 words on their homepage, which is still more than your word content. Okay, now in addition to the number of words, you want to sure you have keywords in your content that are going to be used in searches to find you. Now I have up here is a paid tool that I use called SEMrush, and it gives me the background details that Google is using to when they rank a website. Now, this is your competitor's website here in SEMrush. And you see now they've been found for 503 organic keywords. Okay, and then down here, I scroll down here, and it shows me the exact keywords that they're being found for. Okay, now here is your website in SEMrush. Now you're being found for 158 organic keywords, which is still very good. And these are the keywords you're being found for. But it's not a match to the keywords that they're being found for. So do you have a different set of top keywords? So what you would want to do is add the same keywords that they're being found for in your content. So you would be found for those same keywords as well. Okay, now the second thing I wanted to talk about is citation. Okay, I have here the result of a Google search, and over here we have the organic listing, and on this side we have our map section, which we call our map path. And if I click on here, okay, now this is the Google profile, And in this one we have it shows that gives them the name. Then you come down here and then you have the address and the phone number, which is that is what your citation is: name, address, and phone number, which is also known as a NAP. Now, the important thing about the NAP, though, is you want to have it listed in online directories. Okay, here's a chart showing some of the top directories that you want to have your NAP listed in. But in addition to these, there's also a couple of hundred other directories that your NAP can be listed in. I have a site I go to called Bright Local, and on that site, I can see exactly um, net how many directories your competitor is listed in, and we could match that for you. In addition to that, then we could get you listed in even more directories than your competitor, which will raise your ranking in the Google Map Pack. Okay, the third thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. A backlink is when one website links back to another website online. The and the site being linked to, it gives that site authority. So the more sites you have being linking to your site gives you the much more authority. Now I'm looking at your site here in SEMrush, and it shows here you have 791 backlinks. So let's look at your competitor. Okay, now this is your competitor's website. That shows they have over 3,000 um, backlinks linking back to their site. Click here, and this will show me all the sites that are linking back to their site. If we scroll down here, we can see all the sites that are linking back to their site. And what we could do here, what can be done here is we get those same sites to link back to your site. It would take some time, but it would because there's so many. But we could get those same sites linking back to your site, and that will give you. And then on top of that, we want to try to get more sites linking back to your site, which will give you more authority than your competitor. Okay, well, that's it in a nutshell. We went over content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your home of content on your home page. You already have almost 1,700 words, but your competitor has 2,200 words. So you might want to up your number of words on your home page. And then in addition to that, we went over the keywords. You want to have keywords that are going to be used in searches to find you. And then we went over citations. You want to have more citations. You want your citation to be listed in more directories than your competitor. And then we went over backlinks. You want to have more sites linking back to your site, which will give you more authority. It's something that will take time to do, but that will push you up in Google ranking and bring you up to the top. So I hope you like what I've showed you, and this information has been informative for you. You can take this information and you can do these things on your own. Or if you would like a quicker, more effective route, you can give me a call at 714-473-0269. Again, my name is Donald Cunningham, and my number is 714-473-0269. Thank you for watching the video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you, and you have a great day.